You know, I was sitting down and I was looking over an income statement earlier today. And as I was looking over this statement, I said, new investors may struggle to understand these documents. They may feel as if they're overwhelming or confusing. But in reality, they're actually quite simple to understand once we understand the terminology. So what we're going to do is we're going to break down some of the main documents, such as the income statement, the balance sheet, and the cash flow statement. We're going to make series for each one of those documents. We're going to explain the terminology and then show little examples. In this series, we're going to talk about the income statement. So let's get into this. So to start off, what is an income statement and what's the point of even looking at it? Well, an income statement tells us the financial performance of a company. It shows us the company's revenues and the company's expenses in order to get us something called the net income, hence the word income statement. Let's look at how we can find an income statement now. So there's many different ways to find an income statement. We can go directly to the SEC, which is the Securities and Exchange Commission, or we can go directly to the company's investor relations page and find the document there, or we could go to our broker. But if you don't have a brokerage firm and you don't want to look over the files in the SEC, what you could simply do is go to Yahoo Finance. Once the page has loaded, go right here to the search bar, type in the ticker symbol of the stock. Facebook would be FB. Once that's loaded, click Financials. And under Financials, we'll see Income Statement, Balance Sheet, and Cash Flow Statement. Now there's an annual one and a quarterly one. Now these numbers are different, okay? Sometimes you want to look at the annual, sometimes you want to look at the quarterly. Now, it's important to remember that the numbers inside of Yahoo Finance are not always perfectly accurate. Sometimes they might be a little bit off. They might have messed up here or there. If you want the actual document, what you need to do is go to the SEC filing or go to the company's investors relations page. How would you do that? Well, we'd go back to Google or search engine of your choice. We type in the name of the company or the ticker symbol, which is FB, and then we type in investor relations. Facebook. So once the page is loaded, we see that there's something right here that says financials. Click financials, and that will give us three different options: quarterly earnings, annual reports, or the SEC filings. So in the SEC filings section, what we're going to do is we're going to go to quarterly filings, and then we're going to select the year 2019. There hasn't been any yet, so 2018, and we see 10Q. Filing type is a 10Q. A 10Q is a quarterly report. Okay, so we're going to go to the PDF. And as we scroll down, we see item 1. And under item 1 says financial statements. Unaudited, but they're still financial statements. So we're going to click that, and it's going to take us here. The first financial statement we see is Facebook's balance sheet. We're not looking for that, so let's keep scrolling. Then we see statement of income, also known as the income statement. So this is the document we're looking for. So if you want to find the exact numbers, if you don't trust Yahoo Finance's numbers, then you can go directly to the actual document and read it from here. That is your choice. Okay, so now that you know how to find an income statement, now let's start breaking it down. I'll see you over in the next video where we're going to go into the revenues section of an income statement.